In the village of Ngaruya, the fields had withered, and the rivers had run dry. The elders gathered to discuss the mounting crisis. The village had traditionally relied on the ancient rite of sacrifice to appease the sky spirits. After several prayers and rituals had failed to bring rain, the elders made a desperate decision. Wanjiru, a beautiful and kind-hearted young girl, was chosen as the sacrificial offering to bring rain. Her luminous eyes mirrored the anguish of her fate, yet she accepted her role with a heavy heart, understanding the gravity of the situation. Her brother, Kiongi, was inconsolable. He had always been very protective of his sister and could not fathom losing her to such a cruel fate. Kiongi vowed to save Wanjiru. On the morning of the sacrifice, Wanjiru was adorned in resplendent attire, prepared to meet her fate. The villagers escorted her to the sacred river, where she was to be lowered into the depths as an offering. As the final rites were being performed, Kiongi, hidden among the crowd, made his move. With the swiftness of an eagle, he dashed towards his sister, cutting the bindings that held her. The villagers gasped in shock, paralyzed by the audacity of his act. Kiongi and Wanjiru plunged into the river. The current was strong, but Kiongi was determined. They emerged further downstream, gasping for air but freed from the immediate danger. Knowing they couldn't return to the village, they fled into the forest. For days, they wandered through the dense woods, avoiding the searching villagers and surviving on wild fruits and roots. Kiongi's resourcefulness and survival skills kept them alive. One night, exhausted and weary, Wanjiru had a dream where the sky spirit spoke to her. They explained that sacrificing her would not have brought rain, instead, it was their love and unity that had finally moved the heavens. The sky spirits were touched by the lengths Kiongi had gone to protect his sister and promised to bless the land with rain. The following morning, dark clouds gathered above. As if to confirm Wanjiru's dream, the skies opened up, drenching the land with the much-needed rain. The rivers began to swell, and the fields started to flourish once again. Realizing that their act of love had saved the village, Kiongi and Wanjiru returned with the news. The villagers, who had been in mourning, rejoiced at the sight of the rain and embraced the siblings as heroes. The elders, too, recognized the error of their ways and vowed never to resort to such desperate measures again. Wanjiru and Kiongi's tale became a legend, passing down through generations as a story of love, bravery, and the true power of unity.